you ever wondered what it's like inside the tech giant Google? You probably imagine perks, innovation, and job security for life. Well, things are changing, and a recent development has sent ripples through the entire tech industry. Google has just opened the doors for a voluntary exit program. That's right, they're essentially asking some employees to consider leaving. This isn't your typical round of layoffs. This is something different, and it signals a massive shift that's not just about Google, but about the future of work for all of us. What's driving this? A single, powerful force: artificial intelligence. Let's break down what's happening. Google isn't just cutting staff randomly. They're strategically reshaping their workforce. They've offered a voluntary separation package to employees in specific divisions, particularly those in their cloud unit. This includes roles in sales, consulting, and operations. The idea is to streamline the organization, remove overlapping roles, and become more efficient. But why now? It's all about doubling down on their biggest bet yet: AI. Think about it. Google's parent company, Alphabet, has been very vocal about its AI-first strategy. They are pouring billions into developing models like Gemini and integrating AI into every single product, from search to maps to their cloud services. To win this AI race, they need a different kind of army. They need more engineers, more data scientists, and more AI researchers. But budgets aren't infinite. To hire the new talent they need, they have to make cuts elsewhere. This voluntary program is one way to do that. It allows them to slim down in certain areas to free up resources for their AI ambitions. It's a strategic pivot, not just a cost-cutting measure. This isn't just a Google story. It's a preview of what's coming for the entire tech landscape. We're seeing similar moves across the board. Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, they're all reorganizing around AI. Roles that were once considered safe are now being reevaluated. Repetitive tasks, data analysis, and even some aspects of customer support are increasingly being handled by AI systems. This is creating a huge demand for new skills. Companies are desperately looking for people who can build, manage, and ethically deploy these AI systems. So, what does this mean for you, whether you're a student, a professional in tech, or someone in a completely different field? It means the ground is shifting beneath our feet. The skills that were valuable 5 years ago might not be as critical in the next 5. The rise of AI isn't about robots taking all the jobs. It's about a fundamental change in the types of jobs that will be available. We're moving from an information economy to an intelligence economy. Let's look at the jobs on the rise. We're talking about AI ethicists who ensure these powerful systems are used responsibly. Prompt engineers who are experts at communicating with AI models to get the best results. AI product managers who figure out how to build useful, human-centered products with this new technology. And of course, the machine learning engineers and data scientists who are the architects of this new world. These are roles that barely existed a decade ago, and now they are some of the most sought-after positions in the world. On the flip side, what roles are being impacted? It's not just about manual labor. Think about certain entry-level coding tasks, data entry, content moderation, and even some forms of graphic design and copywriting. AI is getting incredibly good at these things. Does that mean these jobs will vanish overnight? Not necessarily. But it does mean the nature of these jobs will change. A graphic designer might spend less time on basic layouts and more time on creative direction, using AI as a tool to execute their vision faster. A writer might use AI to generate research and first drafts, freeing them up to focus on storytelling and editing. The key takeaway here is adaptation. The era of getting a degree and coasting on that knowledge for 40 years is over. Lifelong learning is no longer a buzzword. It's a survival strategy. Whether it's taking online courses, getting certifications, or just staying curious and playing with new AI tools, we all need to become comfortable with constantly updating our skills. This shift can feel intimidating. I get it. The idea of your job changing or becoming obsolete is scary. But there's also a massive opportunity here. AI can automate the boring, repetitive parts of our jobs, freeing us up to be more creative, strategic, and human. Imagine a world where doctors spend less time on paperwork and more time with patients because AI handles the admin. Or where scientists can analyze massive data sets in minutes instead of months, accelerating discoveries that could cure diseases or solve climate change. That's the promise of AI. So back to Google. Their voluntary exit program is a clear signal. The old way of doing things is making way for the new. They are reallocating their most valuable resource, their people, towards the future they believe in. A future powered by AI. And what Google does, the rest of the industry often follows. This isn't the last time we'll hear about a major company restructuring for the age of AI. It's just the beginning. What can you do to prepare? First, don't panic. Second, get curious. Start learning about AI. You don't need to become a programmer overnight. Just understand the basics of what it can do. Play with tools like ChatGPT or Midjourney. Think about how they could apply to your current job or industry. What tasks could be automated? What new possibilities could be unlocked? Third, focus on uniquely human skills. Critical thinking, creativity, emotional intelligence, complex problem solving, and leadership. These are the areas where humans will continue to have a massive advantage over machines for the foreseeable future. I can process data, but it can't lead a team, inspire a new idea from scratch, or empathize with a customer's frustration. This moment in history is similar to the Industrial Revolution or the dawn of the internet. It's a period of massive disruption, but also of incredible innovation and opportunity. The companies that will thrive are the ones like Google that are willing to make bold moves and adapt. And the individuals who will thrive are those who embrace change, commit to lifelong learning, and focus on developing their uniquely human talents. The future of work is here, and it's being written in the language of AI. The question is, are you ready to learn it? Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into the future of tech and work. Let me know in the comments what you think about Google's move and how you re-preparing for the AI revolution. See you in the next one.